New details now on a story we first brought you this morning. A Rhode Island native was one of 5 people killed in a Christmas Eve plane crash in Florida. 32-year-old Krista Clayton was on board the plane heading to Key West when it crashed shortly after takeoff. Tonight, we're hearing from her sister about her life. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian is live in studio now with more. Kim.
Well, Shannon, that 32-year-old Charlestown native is being remembered by friends and family as a vibrant woman lost tragically when the plane she was on with friends never made it to their Christmas Eve destination.
Tragedy on Christmas Eve.
This is the first Christmas that just didn't feel like Christmas. Just everything came to a stop. Everything came to a stop.
Bonnie Clayton mourning the loss of her 32-year-old sister, Krista Clayton, one of 5 on board a Cessna 340 that crashed shortly after takeoff in Florida Christmas Eve morning.
Obviously, a double blow having it be right when it happened.
Investigators say the fog at the time was thick, making it dangerous to fly.
The airport was totally socked in with fog.
The group taking off from the Bartow Municipal Airport outside of Tampa, bound for Key West. The pilot, 70-year-old lawyer John Shannon, described as experienced. Clayton, a friend of the Shannon family who had flown with them before.
They were just neighborhood friends who were really close.
Now the 32-year-old is being remembered as a sister, daughter, teacher, and devoted mother to 2 young girls.
I know people say this all the time, but her being my sister aside, she was the most dedicated mother I've ever seen.
Her sister hoping for answers as to why the plane fell from the sky, leaving her family broken this holiday season.
Why a plane took off right then, it's the question you see over and over again, every single news article you read, and everybody that we speak to who was involved. I don't think that plane should have taken off in the first place.
And the NTSB is investigating the cause of this crash. Krista's family has set up a GoFundMe to raise money for memorial services in Florida and Rhode Island. That GoFundMe is on our website, WPRI.com. And coming up new at 6, we'll tell you more about the services planned for here in Rhode Island. I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
New details at 6 on the Charlestown woman killed in a tragic plane crash in Florida on Christmas Eve. Today, we talked to her sister. She tells us she and her family are still questioning why the plane took off in thick fog. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live in studio. Kim?
Well, Shannon, that's right. That native Rhode Islander was heading to Key West with some friends for a Christmas Eve celebration, but they never made it. Now her family says Christmas this year never came.
A Christmas Eve plane crash claims the life of a 32-year-old Charlestown native.
Everybody's world was brightened around her, and it's that's just what I'm going to miss, and I think that's what everybody's going to miss, is just that presence.
Bonnie Clayton mourning the loss of her sister, Krista Clayton, one of 5 on board a Cessna 340 that crashed shortly after takeoff outside of Tampa Christmas Eve morning. Investigators say the fog at the time was thick, making it dangerous to fly.
Why a plane took off right then, it's the question you see over and over again, every single news article you read, and everybody that we speak to who was involved. I don't think that plane should have taken off in the first place.
Clayton's sister now planning a memorial service in Westerly on January 13th, hoping those who knew and loved Krista will come together to remember the sister, daughter, and mother of 2 young girls.
I mean, what can you do? There's nothing you can do really to face something like this other than stick together and, I don't know, just see how things go.
And the NTSB is investigating the cause of that plane crash. The family has set up a GoFundMe for Krista's memorial services. You can find that link on our website, WPRI.com. Reporting live in studio, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.